right, welcome back. It's time for entertainment and sports. Now, entertainment by Kayla Abraham, and of course, sports will be taken by James. Well, start off. What is trending in the entertainment scene?
Yes, good morning, Esther.
Good
Happy
morning.
Thursday. It's
Same
getting
to
to the
you.
weekend. Hi, Hi, James.
Hello, James.
I almost called you
Hello,
Moses.
good morning. No, I'm not Moses.
We missed
No,
Moses,
we
but yeah,
missed Moses.
that's fine. Hi, James. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay,
Good
so in the
morning.
entertainment world, let's start off with a veteran actress, which is who is the mother of an actress too, Rita Daniels, mother of an actress, Regina Daniels. Yes. Well, she's come out to advise women against leaving their husbands and children after marital issues. So she's saying if you have an issue with your husband and all, don't be in a hurry to run. Don't go, stay there and fix the issues, especially for the kids. So she made that known during an interview, and the veteran actress just preached against leaving one's husband and children to flex. Yeah, so she did emphasize on flexing and trying to enjoy life and leaving your kids to suffer and your partner. Yeah, so she used herself as an example. She encouraged women to stand by their husbands so as to reap the benefits as well. And she also posted, there was this video posted on her Instagram page, and she said, if a woman should abandon her children with their father, the woman shouldn't expect to reap the benefits that come with the children when they grow. So, and she just said, there's no life without these kids. The kids make life, so we shouldn't just go out there and want to have fun and leave the kids at home, leave them with the father and live a different life, And she also made mention of mothers that do encourage their kids to get into prostitution. Like she said, no, why are you doing that? Why would you be encouraging your kids? It's not a good thing, or it's not the right thing to do as a mom. So yeah, so far she's come out. She has also used herself. She used herself as an example that she didn't do such, and she did not lead her kid into prostitution. Well, I think that's what she's trying to say, that she has also been a good mother to her kid. That's interesting. We all witnessed that, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So yeah, so far she's just tried to make sure that women are not leaving their kids and their husbands fast. Like she's like, whatever the issue is, stay in there. Try to encourage your partner instead of abandoning them and just going like that. And she also made mention that stepmothers will never treat your kids the way you treat your own kids. Like, do you understand?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, blood is blood.
Right,
so
exactly.
No matter how the person tries to show that care and love per se, it wouldn't be like your own birth parents, like your own birth mom or your own birth dad.
But what about those that did not really get to have a good relationship with their own birth mom, but then a stepmother or stepfather comes in and plays that parental?
Those are
very rare
cases. You literally call those stepmoms or stepdads angels
right?
To care for someone who is not yours, like by blood, in such a manner, and really, really genuinely care.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of giving.
I agree.
That's
But what do you have to say about this whole statement she made, Najee? Do you agree with what she said?
Yeah, I think because of the, would I say, deterioration in a couple of marriages right now, which is trending, especially amongst celebrities, popular persons who have a huge following and people look up to. So you now realize that when it comes to marriage, you now begin to hear one story or the other, and then the next thing is they've separated or they're no longer together, and they now build this fan base that loves the connection they share. For example, like I rejected it wouldn't be a man. Okay, so you have a Simi and Adekunle, you can see the synergy they have. That kind of beautiful love. It will be heartbreaking and disappointing to hear a different story about that relationship, because you've had a lot of persons who want to model their own relationship along theirs. So I think that's where this conversation is stemming from. And I think it's high time that we begin to have a couple of celebrities as well, well-known persons in the industry,
to encourage
this.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, first, I would say first time she's making a nice statement. Yeah, that's what Regina Daniels' mom had to say. Well, let's move on into some spicy Big Brother gist. So this is for our Big Brother fans. We are back again. So we've got some drama already. This is like the third or fourth day in the house.
Today's the fourth day.
Fourth day. Well, the third day, which was yesterday, we had some drama brewing up from like Monday. Yeah, so we've had like this wager drama all over the house so far, and it's like everybody can just come together to actually work on the wager task. So for those of you that do not know, Big Brother has this tradition of a wager task. This is where Big Brother tasks the housemates to work together on a project and come together to present either on a Thursday or Friday. You know, Big Brother does his thing his way. Yeah, so but they do present that wager task during the week, and when they do that, they get to know from Big Brother himself if they win or if they're losing, you know. And if they win, they get rewards, of course.
Good food stuff for the following week. Enough food stuff.
Enough, a lot and enough.
Enough
and
food
then
stuff
if they lose, they get
just
consequences, punishments. Yeah, they don't get food stuff like James mentioned. So yeah, we all know the tradition of the wager task, but this is the first week of the house of Big Brother All Stars edition, the 8th edition, and so far we've got the head of house, which we mentioned on Monday, Adekunle, and it looks like Adekunle has not been taking his role properly as a head of house. I personally think that too. I think he's doing the cool, nice guy thing, which is not really Adekunle's personality.
It's the first week. I don't have issues with how he has already said it that he's here to cruise. He's here to have fun. These are adults. This is Big Brother All Stars.
But this is an opportunity to play your game right again. I don't know if you get what I mean.
Excuse me, this is a free week. The nomination is not like a genuine nomination thing.
Right.
And so he's being strategic as well with not being too high-handed.
That's
you know
true,
that.
that's
Again,
true.
these are All Stars. They've been in the house before. They know the rules of the game.
More than
know
you
kids. They know novices. So to be honest with you, nobody's supposed to be.
And I feel the housemates are intimidated by his IQ. Like he's more smart.
His smartness and his
I don't think
it's
it's about intimidation. I think for now, this first week, there is a lot of ego flying.
There is.
And
so much strategy plan. Like you have a lot of.
And then secondly, there is this thing. It's like they came in with the expectation of their followers. So Cee-c is known to be troublesome, fight, elicit that toxic thing, which Big Brother, Nigeria or whatever is being known for, and it's actually wrong. Drama. But that Cee-c of then is supposedly different from the Cee-c of now. I can see, why I said so is I could see her struggling if you listen to her conversation, don't watch just the action that took place yesterday. I don't want to delve into this because they didn't pay us money. But the thing is, you would literally see her, she's struggling. There's a new Cee-c now that has matured. She has grown, okay? And she needs to set a new record for herself that I'm not as bad as you people think I am, but if you provoke me, you will see the other side of me. So she's been engaging in conversations compared to before where she just isolated herself and generalized about people. You see how you heard what she said to White Money. She's even saying that she needed to say a psychologist.
Right, she did say that.
She did that. And then White Money was advising her. Adekunle is playing his game. He's putting in his intellect and his other, and which is not bad.
Not bad. So you think it's cool? So far over this task, the very popular rivals from Double Wahala season, that was like the second season. That's Alex and Cee-c, like you mentioned. These are the very, very popular rivals. They always were head to head at the time. Now
they are back again. Does anybody even know the reason why that beef is
okay,
there?
so then it was supposedly about a man, Toby.
Toby is married now and has 2 kids now.
You see that? But you know what? That's over. That's past. But now they did come together to say, they both said that they are good. They've actually called each other. They've come back and they're cool. But it didn't seem that way yesterday over wager toss and everything. So far, Alex has been putting in so much effort, and Cee-c had some things to say, and now women, they clashed, and that was it. But I personally believe now they have come together to just try to do their task. Yeah, as of last night, they were actually working together as a house to just achieve something meaningful, I guess. So yeah, that is it for Big Brother. We've had a lot on this Big Brother. We're not going to dive into it. We just wanted to give you a little bit.
I think we did more than a little bit.
But let's go on to sports. So we can.
Alright, yes.
All right. In the world of sports, our female Falcons who are still in Australia. They have a match today this morning around 11 a.m. So I hope you guys are going to cheerlead. You guys said
you're still cheering.
We're popping for the ladies. We're popping for the ladies.
So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came out through his spokesperson, through his special advisor to wish the Super Falcon well in the forthcoming competition, play well, cheer well against Australia, who are the hosts. They don't have to look at the match as Nigeria we are not in their territory and Australia is currently in their home, and for them to come out and perform well and also get the victory. So we hope. I think that will serve as a huge boost to the Falcons.
Super Falcons.
Yeah, the president of the nation is actually coming out to, as even if he's not coming directly, he's coming out to his spokesperson to wish them well, and I think that will serve as a huge boost to them.
The sports team are usually lucky to get that kind of involvement from the president. You know, even former President Buhari did the same thing too, so they're always lucky.
Nigerians actually love football a lot, so whenever we see our national team, be it the Super Eagles, be it the Falcons, be it the Under-23, anyone at all, they have to come out to just show their support, show their support, because a lot of Nigerians are staying up late at night, early in the morning, cancelling most of their appointments just to watch and support the team. So for the president to come out to do this, actually I respect him, and it's actually a good one, and we hope the Nigerian Falcons, the Super Falcons can not disappoint. Moving on to sporting stories, we'll talk about Kylian Mbappe. I don't know you girls.
Yes, I know Mbappe.
Okay, currently he's having a transfer saga with his club, PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, and he's refusing to sign a new contract, and he wants to leave to Real Madrid, but Real Madrid currently cannot accept him due to let me say money and squad. So for now, there was an offer from Saudi Arabia club Al Hilal, where they promised to pay £300 million to PSG, where he will come and play for them just for a year and go about
300 million.
The club will buy him for 300 million, and his salary will be around 604 million pounds in a year. So I think they calculated. So that's like a very, very good offer, but and they were supposed to meet yesterday. He turned down the offer. He refused to come. So I think he still wants to play in Europe. Not stick to PSG. He still wants to stay in around. He still wants to stay in Europe and don't want to go to Saudi Arabia just to while away time. So I think he said he prefers to see. According to reports, reports are coming out that he prefers to sit on the bench for a whole year and leave next year free of charge than to go to Saudi Arabia and play for a year. So we'll just keep our hands, fingers crossed, and watch what develops from this story. We still have like from now till September. He still has time to decide what comes out of this. So
we wish him well.
We actually wish him well. It's actually.
I think it's not easy to make a very firm decision. So seeing that he's making this decision, he knows why he's doing that.
I think his family the family wants him to leave, wants him to go take the offer, but
to Saudi. Yes, now, but
look at just look at the money they're about to give him. 604 million pounds.
Oh my bad.
And he said he's not taking the offer. From reports, from every indication, he's not taking the offer. So we'll just wait and see what happens next before the end of September.
Thank you so much,
James,
for that update in the world of sports. Kayla as well, thank you for
entertainment.
I would say that it's a wrap right here on VOP this morning, but kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel at VOPTV Live, as well as across our social media handles at VOPTV Live, the Voice of the People TV. That's the YouTube channel, and of course social media handles at VOPTV Live. Stay tuned, we still have a couple of more programs coming your way. Bye for now.